Instagram wants certain things on the platform this month in order for you to have success. I know what you're thinking. You're like, oh my God, has it changed again? Well, there's always like a good side to changes because when we are on a platform and we are marketing our business or marketing ourselves and they're making updates, it's these really cool opportunities to one, be one of the first people to adapt to the changes, two, be able to utilize the new creative tools that are available. And so in today's video, we're going to talk about what is happening with some changes on Instagram and Instagram Reels that you should be using to grow your account. But one of the first things you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go ahead and smash that subscribe button. That way, every single time we have a brand new video, you're going to be alerted. We actually post 2 videos every single week. So make sure you subscribe to the channel to learn how to grow your business using video marketing, including Instagram Reels and with TikTok. So one of the things you want to pay very close attention to this month is using trending audios. Now, this is not me saying that the only way to get attention on your content is to use trending audios. But what I'm saying is that if you are already intentional about creating content on Instagram, utilizing Reels, then utilize the features that they are bringing attention to. And so one of the ways you want to know about trending audios is that if you go to your account and you click on professional dashboard, what you're going to see is there's going to be a section below that shows you trending audios. Now, there's a reason why they have that there. It's not just there just to be on the platform. It is there because they want you to utilize that feature. So if you go there, it's going to show you what audios are trending. Now, in addition to that, you really want to try to take this a step further and you want to click inside of the audio and look at what are the trends? What are people doing with their content that is catching on as a trend? And then you want to try to utilize that. Okay, so sometimes you may see a trending audio and you're like, oh, I'm going to use it this way. But if you dive into that audio and see the different ways that people are utilizing it, what's going to happen is that people that are watching content on Instagram and Reels, if you are a part of that trend and you are doing it your own way, then you're going to find people that are going to start watching your content to see how you are going to put your spin on that particular audio. So if you're already going to use trending audios, then make sure you dive into the trends. And my encouragement is that you're going to be creating multiple pieces of content anyway. Why don't you batch record that with multiple pieces with that audio and then utilize the different trends that are inside of that audio 3 different ways. That way you're like the same outfit, you're already filming. Now you've got 3 different videos with the audio that you can schedule for your Reels. Second thing that is still working really well on Instagram this month is using trending effects, okay? I'm not talking about just using filters that are that turn your camera to like Paris or whatever the filter name is, but I'm talking about if Instagram launches a brand new effect, then you're gonna want to try to use those features, okay? Because if it is brand new and they want you to use it and you start using it, what you're going to experience is that your videos are going to get a boost because it is highlighting that new feature. That's kind of like when I look at what is happening with Reels and then sharing them the stories. Yes, of course, you can share the stories in a normal way, but if you continue watching this video all the way to the end, we're going to talk about a really new way of being able to share your Reel to your stories that Instagram is highlighting, and that is going to help you with views and all the type of stuff. So if there is a brand new effect on Instagram, make sure you go ahead and utilize those in your content. Another new feature that is available on Instagram this month, and it's been there for a while, but it's something that they are bringing emphasis to, and that is inspiration, okay? So if you go to your professional dashboard, you're gonna see inside of there that there is something called inspiration. Now, the reason for inspiration is because they are telling you, we want to inspire you with these particular videos. They're not just there to be there. They are there because Instagram wants you to utilize those. And so it's also going to give you some creative ideas for your content. These things that are inside of inspiration are already doing well. They have like a track record of performing well. And if you utilize those features that Instagram is already giving you, the trend for inspiration, then what you're going to find is, one, it's going to be easier to create a piece of content like that. Two, is going to give you a boost because now you are utilizing a feature that Instagram is already inviting you to use. And then your audience is going to enjoy the new way that you have created that piece of content. Because I don't know about you, but I have learned that with my account, if I'm consistently creating content the exact same way, nobody cares. People are scrolling by it because I'm not actually giving them what they want, which is a change of scenery, a different experience from my content. The next thing you want to pay very close emphasis to this month is your description. And so there's a lot of things that I want to say here about your description. So when I look at your description, it's a way to do a bunch of different things, okay? And so let's kind of highlight, a few of them. So make sure you stay all the way to the end. So the first thing is that if your video is short, let's just say your video is, it's 8 seconds, 10 seconds long, what have you. If you have a much longer description that is good, that is talking to your audience, what's going to happen is that once they scroll down to actually read your description, your video is going to continue to play and that video is going to be looped. And so what Instagram cares about is watch time, right? They want to know how long a person watched your video. They also want to know how do I describe it? So it's like you want to get people to watch at least the first 3 to 5 seconds of your video. But if you can get people to watch it all the way through, and if you can get replays on your content, like people watching it multiple times, that is sending a major signal to the platform that people are enjoying this content, because not only do they watch it all the way through, but they actually replay the video. And so if in your descriptions are at least 125, 150 characters, then what you're going to find is that people are going to be spending time reading what you're saying, and that video is going to perform better. So make sure that when you are writing your descriptions that you keep that in mind, that you're telling a story, you're engaging with your audience and things of that nature, okay? Another thing to know is that with your description is also a hook, okay? Because when that video pops up, the first line that they see is what's going to capture their attention outside of the actual video. So you want to use something in that description that's causing people to want to read what is in your description. Oftentimes people will say something in the description, the first line, and then that's causing you to click to go for more. So you want to be strategic and intentional with that first line. It's kind of like the number one strategy I have to get better abs, see below, and you have like a little arrow pointing below. Well, guess what? People are going to click on more, and now they're going to want to read what it is you're talking about there. And your video is being watched all the way through, and it's looping. Okay. So I know it's a lot when you think about trying to create a piece of content, but you are a strategic social media marketer with your business. And so you have to be thinking about that when it comes to not just the content, but the description and trying to get people to read and watch and all the things. The next thing you want to do in your description is you want to give people a call to action. Don't tell them to do multiple things. One, you want to get people to comment. Instagram loves people engaging and commenting on your videos. So ask them a question, tell them to do something, tell them to say something in the comment section. And the more people you can get to actually comment on your videos, the better. The second thing that is very powerful for Instagram is shares, okay? One of the things we have learned is that if you can get one person to share your video, it is going to help you get at least 400 more views on that content. That's just what is happening on Instagram. So when you're creating this content, if you can get people to share that content, that is going to help you get a crazy boost in a way that nothing else would. So one of your call to actions could be to tell them to share, okay? Don't tell them multiple things, but in some videos you can say comment. Other videos you can say share, okay? Because it's extremely powerful. But also what you can do in your call to action is you can actually go ahead and tell them to follow you. It works extremely well because we're all used to being told what to do. And if you invite people to do something, most people often will take that action. Another thing to note about Instagram this month is super powerful for stories. So one of the things that we all have been doing the last year or so is that once we post a reel, we're immediately sharing it to our stories. And what we are starting to experience is that that's not necessarily causing us to get more views to our story. Now, there is a thing now where when you share a reel to your stories, it automatically takes up the whole feed. And I'm curious why they did that, but I'm not necessarily seeing that I'm getting more views. And it's more strategic than this. Let's just say you've got a story going on for the day and you posted a reel, okay? My recommendation is to leave the reel there for a couple of hours until like 7 o'clock at night or what have you. Then share that reel to your stories, okay? And then tell people something, invite them on a poll to like engage with it or something like that. And so now you're getting multi-time uses with that reel. So you're posting it as a reel, it's doing what it's doing. A couple hours later, now you can share it to your story. That's one thing you could do. But another really powerful thing is what I'm going to share with you next. And that is going down to someone that has commented on your story and then sharing the comment to your story with the reel. What does that mean? So you've got a reel, you posted it hours ago, people are commenting, and someone has commented something powerful, or someone has asked you a really good question. Well, you go to that comment and you swipe left on the comment and you're going to see a couple things pop up. You can like it, you can delete it, you can pin it, or you can actually share that to your story. That is the one you want to share to your stories hours later. So you click on that, and what's going to happen in your story, you're going to see that comment is going to pop up. You can move it to wherever you want it to go, okay? And then now you can give commentary about that in your stories. Super, super powerful way to be able to get more views on your stories and also engagement. And then, of course, the person that you are sharing about is going to be very excited and the part of your community that you shared their comment. And the last most powerful thing that I want to talk about Instagram this month is the power of all the different things that are happening. I want to encourage you to not just focus on posting reels on Instagram, but allow yourself to post things like image posts where you've used Canva, you've written something and you've got this pretty background or what have you, and you can post that as an image where you're talking to people. Also posting memes. And so you can use memes like let's just say Taylor Swift and you're writing text on top of it. It could be where you're actually taking an image meme and you're turning it into a reel, because Instagram likes that, to where now when you go to create a post, whether it's an image or it's a video, they're automatically making it a reel. So you can take your image and turn that into a reel, and you can actually put music on it. You can find videos and turn those into real memes or what have you. The real memes are performing extremely well right now on the platform, okay? And so my strong encouragement is that if you're going to grow your account on Instagram this month and grow your business, that one of the things you want to do is you want to have a few different things happening in your content. Don't just stick to one. Allow yourself to do live streams, do stories, allow yourself to do single image posts, memes, real memes, and all the things that the platform is offering, okay? And so in addition to that, if you're someone and you're saying, hey, I actually want more help with my account on Instagram, I would love to help you. I am hosting a 3-day Instagram Reels and TikTok challenge, which is going to be teaching you every single day for 3 straight days how to create content that's going to get the eyeballs that you need and help you to sell your products and services. Now, this is going to be 3 straight days, and it's just 1 hour every single night. I'm teaching you, and then you're going to go and do a challenge. And so this, all you have to do is go to the link below that is here in the description is KenyaKelly.com/challenge, and you can join us on the inside of this challenge. It's going to be amazing. We always help hundreds of people every time we have this, and including one of our students that made $5,000 in 24 hours, and another one made $20,000 in 7 days. And so if you want to join us, there's a link in the description. Come and join us. Otherwise, make sure you comment on this video and ask any questions you have, and leave a comment down below, and then be sure to subscribe to the channel. So thank you so much for watching.
Instagram Reels and TikTok are the fastest ways to reach your audience in 2024. We all know that creating content that is short and to the point allows our customers to see who we are and then learn a little bit, and then they can binge watch our content. But most people don't really know how to create short, bite-sized pieces of content that grab our audience's attention. And so I want to show you that. So I'm Keenya Kelly. I am a video marketing strategist where I teach you how to use short video marketing to grab your audience's attention, get them off of the platform to your email list, and ultimately buying your products and services. You see, I got started 3 years ago with TikTok marketing when nobody was talking about it. And fast forward, we've made millions of dollars. And more importantly, we have helped our clients make millions of dollars using short form video. TikTok, Instagram Reels, and all the things. And so we are hosting a 3-day TikTok and Reels challenge where I'm not just going to be telling you what to post on those platforms. I'm going to teach you strategies for creating content, getting eyeballs to your content, and more importantly, how to sell your products and services so that you can hit your goals in 2024 and never end a year not reaching your revenue goals. So what you want to do is you want to go ahead and click the link below and join us in the challenge. We have helped thousands of people every single time with their challenges, including Mercedes, who made $20,000 in 7 days as a result of one of our challenges. And so if you're ready, click the link below and go ahead and enroll in the challenge. And I cannot wait to teach you how to do this so you can make money, your ultimate goals in 2024.